Centers here, and I know not everyone trades futures, which I think is crazy because if you are attempting to be a professional trader or a profitable trader, heads up, it's got its tax benefits for it. You can just call your broker and your accountant to find out what those are. I'm not a lawyer or a CPA, and I don't play one online. But anyway, it's got tax advantages. Another thing, there are no day trade pattern rules. So in other words, you're not going to be flagged as a day trade pattern rule like that you can with stocks or options. You can have a $3,000 to $5,000 account. You can trade all day long. You can trade 1 billion times. They don't really care. But if you don't trade futures, that means you can't take advantage of the trade war between America and China. Obviously, as Trump and China are not getting along too well, it makes certain things go up and certain things go down. And one of these things that we've been advising our members at HSIC to do is short agricultural products, or corn and soybean. Let me show you a couple others here. So when you're looking at grains, you've got rough rice. I wouldn't trade that one right now. Bean oil, good to the downside, good short. Corn, good to the downside. Soy, good to the downside. Soybean meal, good to the downside. Wheat, also good to the downside. Oats, I would just leave those alone. So out of all those, you can see there's a lot of little trending instruments. If you don't trade futures, you can use an ETF called DBA. Now, it's not going to be perfect, but it'll get the job done. All right. So what you could do is you could short DBA, just outright short the ETF. You could use an option, right? You could use an option. You could do a put, a call, any of that craziness stuff that you options traders want to mess around with. But anyway, it's going to overall track some of the agricultural grains. Another one you can do if you just want to focus on corn, believe it or not, is very easy. CORN is the symbol, corn. And you can see it's a corn fund, and it tracks corn. So those are two options if you don't trade futures.